Hello, good after, evening, noon, morning, sir, senor, madame, whoever's listening out there. This is the official Pickles and Me podcast. I'm me,
And I am Pickles.
Mrs.
One and only.
Pickles, or Mr. Pickles. You know, we don't
Take,
really,
take,
we don't
you sh-
discriminate here.
all the pickles.
Yeah, he's just Pickles. All the Pickles. Only Pickles. Alright, so, Pickles, do you want to introduce what we're doing today?
No,
Okay,
but I will.
but he will. So
Because I
basically,
don't trust you to do it.
sorry. So basically, yeah, last podcast we had a topic about Pokemon Go, and so we talked about that. But for this one, we're really, really lazy, and so we just decided to do this idea that Pickles will tell you right now.
Yeah, so, I went onto this website for really, sad people called Conversation Starters. Conversation
Sad people
Starters.
like us, of course.
Yes. Conversationstarters.com, the website for people who don't know how to start conversations.
Which is
Uh,
perfect for us, obviously.
And so we went to www.conversationstarters.com/generator.php.
PHP, oh my gosh.
Yeah, .php. I don't know what that means.
It's probably
But
some
I'm sure
communist
it's-
website.
What? Nah.
You know,
Anyways, they have a random question generator, and so we've got some. We're gonna randomly generate questions and respond to them. I'm sure there's some channel on YouTube that's done this before, but then again, I don't think anyone's actually that desperate, so
yeah.
maybe not.
Or we could just do the would you rather. That'd probably be the same thing, but let's go with this for now.
Yeah, we might do other things like this, but I think this is nice, simple, and you guys can learn a little bit.
A little bit too
About-
much about us, maybe.
Maybe a little too much.
If
about
you're
us.
lucky.
Probably more about Colin. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. We can edit that out. Probably more about me. Probably learn a little more about me than Pickles.
And by
here.
me, he means me, which is me, and not him. Because
Yeah,
I'm me, and he's him. He's Pickles. Alright, let's get into it.
Mrs. Pickles.
This is too
The
confusing.
pronouns are getting confusing here. Anyways, yes, you'll probably learn more about me because me will give regular answers, and I will probably give ridiculous, terrible answers.
Or vice versa, and we'll switch it up, and you'll never know who's being serious or not. So, let's get
And
started.
We may not even know who's being serious or not.
Nope,
so.
probably not. Alright, let's get into this.
Alright, so first question. Now, I took the other person doing this with me, and I sat aside beforehand, and I was very certain to let him know that he could not respond your mom to this question. It was very specific.
It was tempting, even though I don't know what the question is. It will be very tempting,
Yes.
I'm sure. Alright.
Are you doing anything fun this weekend? Question mark.
Ooh. There's that urge again. You're... am I doing anything fun this weekend? Well, you don't know if this is serious or not, but I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out, so I'll be high off of all the drugs. So, that'll be fun.
Well, I am going on a very long trip to Albuquerque. Albuquerque?
Albuquerque?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque?
I will not be returning, so...
Ever. This is
Ever.
the end. This is the last episode of the podcast, ever.
This is the last... Guys, this is the last episode. Unsubscribe immediately. all three of you unsubscribe.
All three.
Wait, I think two of those are us, so we have to unsubscribe. And the other one's my sister, so she better unsubscribe pretty quick. As soon
Yes.
as possible.
This is the end.
Alright, well, we didn't even make a 5 subscriber special.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But we may come back if Barbie Horse Adventures Go releases. We may come back.
The whole podcast would literally just revolve, and it's not if it gets released, it's when it gets released.
Exactly, because we know it's happening. It's happening. What am I gonna
Yeah, yeah.
do without riding horses with Barbie every day, you know? I need to fill that hole in my heart.
The hole in my life. All right,
The literal hole in my body. Anyway,
let's generate another random topic. All right. Would you be willing to reduce your lifespan by 10 years to become rich or famous?
whoa. Willing to reduce my lifespan by 10 years. Yeah, I mean, sure. Well, I mean, let's think about it. With technology, I can probably live to be 200. So what's being 290 instead? You know? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you just added 90 years to your lifespan. Wait a minute. So, wait, I probably would live to be 200, but I live, we knew what you meant. We knew what you meant, man.
Yeah,
We knew what you meant.
you got me. You understand. Because, with technology, they'd give me a second body and be like, yo, you can live to 200 now. Like, yo, what up? That's pretty swag. Pretty
You feel
dank,
like
bro. And
the
then, yeah,
$2 million man?
yeah.
We rebuilt him. Do, 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 do,
No,
do, do,
I'd be
do,
Inspector
do.
Gadget. That's what I'd be.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you'd be Inspector Gadget, right?
Yeah.
That's like the new like 19
Like
that's
silly
like the new
string
like
coming out of my
1990.
eyes.
Yeah, that's like the new 1990 2000 version of the $1 Million Man.
Yeah.
And now I guess I have to respond to, don't I?
Yeah.
No.
That's how this
No.
works.
Actually, yes, to become rich, not to become famous, of course.
Because,
Money is
screw
good.
people.
No, not to become famous, of course, because I'm already famous. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, har, har,
We
har,
have
har, har.
so many loving subscribers.
Loving. All
And
three.
you guys really make me feel good about myself on the inside. Just
Not the outside. The outside is a
not the
stone
outside,
cold. It is a literal
Yeah.
pickle. He's covered in vinegar. On the inside, he's
Vinegar.
warm and happy. On the outside, he's vinegar.
Yes, exactly. All right. Next question.
All right.
What is one of your favorite words or phrases?
Words or phrases? Oh, this one I just thought up. I didn't think of it today, but I was listening to Party Rock Anthem today, and so one of the lyrics in the song is "Gang Money, Oprah Dough," which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but I am now stuck using that every 10 seconds. That is now my new favorite phrase, whatever it means. Gang Money, Oprah Dough. And it's Oprah Dough is spelled like D-O-E, like female deer. Oprah Dough.
I have I feel like there is a meaning to that, but no one knows it.
Well,
So
especially
it's
not
like
us. The shut-ins that we are, we would not know.
No, definitely not us. Well, my favorite word or phrase probably pass the handsaw. All right, next question.
Pass the bleach.
Do you prefer talking over the phone or face to face?
Ooh. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to say face to face because if someone pisses me off, I can slap them right then and there. I don't have to wait.
I have to agree on that one. Although I probably do the punch, not the slap.
Oh yeah. Or
That'd be aggressive.
the decapitation or something, like
Whoa,
that.
whoa.
whoa. Let's keep it PG.
Keep it NC-17, guys.
Not JO. We're not stepping to that level.
Do you sing out loud when no one else is around?
Yes.
I do, but I only hum really loudly when no one else is around, and it's the theme to Barbie Horse Adventures. Alright.
When he's alone, he just starts skipping uncontrollably and humming that tune. Whatever the tune is.
What? You don't know? I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, how often do you use your phone?
As long as it's in my pocket. I don't know. That's kind of a broad question, because it's literally every answer possible. Potato. You know?
Potato squared. I
Yes.
I don't own a phone. I have a carrier pigeon.
Yeah. He has a
Uh,
pager.
yeah, I have a pigeon. No, not that old. Like I don't use MySpace or anything. What do you think I am? Like ancient? No, I use a carrier pigeon. I'm updated, man. I don't use AIM or any of those old things.
Well, the next
Yeah,
version of that would probably be a drone, you know? Then you could control it better and have,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
whatever.
carrier pigeons are more reliable. You know, you
Yeah.
can't train a drone.
Keep it classic, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if the drone turns out to, like, want to kill you? Pigeons would never want to kill you, you know? They're like the
Okay.
friendliest birds alive. Okay.
I just generated the next question.
Oh my
Alright, this is
gosh.
great. What are some things that you should not say at a funeral?
Oh my gosh. Alright, you answered this first. I want to see your answers.
I literally should not open my mouth at a funeral because I'm certain something would offensive would come out like immediately.
Probably. Because that's everything we say. Everything I say is like, oh, Colin, or me, you can't say that. I'm like,
Oh man,
okay.
you're gonna have to edit that out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Oh man, people know the first sound of your name. It starts with like.
Yeah, it's actually Commit Romney.
Commit Romney.
Yes. Anyway.
Comet Ron. Comet Rodney.
Swan.
Comet
Swan Ronson.
Comet Rodney.
Comet Rodney. That's my name. Woo.
Oh no, they figured it out.
I don't know. They know my real name.
Okay, so what do you think that people should not say?
Anything.
Funeral?
I don't think you should say any. We should especially shouldn't say. We're taking his property, right? You probably shouldn't have like a business meeting at a funeral.
Oh, I can use the same answer for two different questions.
Ooh.
Pass me the handsaw.
Oh no. Right for the picking.
Alright, this one's easy for me. What is the longest amount of time that you slept for? Probably 2, maybe 2.5 hours.
All right. That's a new record. All right. I would probably have to go with 12 to 13.
Alright, that's pretty impressive right there.
Yeah,
Alright. It's a pretty simple one. Alright.
it's pretty
What is the
simple. What?
longest that
Whoa, whoa,
you've
whoa.
gone?
Hold on. Before we go to the next question, let's think about this. You're sitting with a stranger, or maybe you're on a date, having a nice dinner, sitting down there. You look up at the person, stare them right in the face, and say, "How long do you sleep on a normal night?" What kind of a question is that?
I think the better question is, why are we considering the quality of that question?
All right, I see your points. Let's move on then.
What? Wrecked. Alright.
Correct.
Next question. What is the longest that you've gone without doing laundry? 10 years.
I'd say about 17, 13,
Wait, how old am
27.
I?
Let's see. Today's Tuesday, so about 23 years.
Yeah. Oh no.
Today's not Tuesday, or maybe it is
Oh,
Tuesday.
this one's great. What are some things that you shouldn't say during a marriage proposal? I'll start out with the obvious one. Stop the wedding. Unless there's a velociraptor involved.
Yes. All right, Zach, tell them about your dream.
No,
Yeah,
oh man.
it's so
Oh. Oh.
you have
You
have
have to go back and cut my name out. But
yes. You can leave everyone else's name in, just your name, especially Toby
gotta cut that
Tobinson.
name.
No.
Alright.
Just say your name is
No,
Pickles.
but you said my name earlier. That's why I said
Ah,
that.
who cares? Not
Yeah,
me.
I care.
Look,
I
the
need
only
to
person
say-
that's going to be watching this is me, you, and your sister, all of which
True.
you know who we are. So
True,
let's
Alright.
get on with it.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so alright, picture Picture, the stereotypical wedding. You got,
Hmm.
everyone lines up. All these people I know, they're at this wedding, and my friend there, he's sitting at the like the front of the church. They call it the church front, I think.
The church
And
front. Yep.
and they've got
Battlefront. Church front.
yeah, they got the front of the church, also called the church front, right? And they got this guy sitting there, and he's like, "Yo, does anyone have any objections before we finish up this wedding?" And I look there, and it's my good old friend, not the person that's talking to me, some other one of my friends. We'll call him Lacey.
Schmack.
All right, Lacey. I don't know, like Lacey sounds like a terrible name, so yeah, Lacey.
I see. That's
Lacey's
terrible
there.
enough to pass.
Yeah, all right. So Lacey's sitting there, and he's getting married to a velociraptor that's wearing a wedding gown and stuff. And so the velociraptor's just sitting there, and they're about to get married, and they're asking if there's any objections. All of a sudden, the door to the church, it just literally explodes, and it flies off its hinges, and all of a sudden, a guy walks in, and it's like. He looks like, like a boring stereotypical guy wearing like khakis and a polo shirt, and he says, "Hi, I'm Toby Tobinson, pro bowler," and my brain camera zoomed in on his face there, and I think his like teeth like flashed a little bit, and he gave like a big thumbs up.
Yes. Like out of a commercial. Ding.
And then all of a sudden, so I look back, and the Velociraptor and Lacey, they're still there. But the guy getting them married turned into a set of bowling pins. And then I look back at Toby Tobinson, pro bowler, and all of a sudden he's holding a bowling ball, and he rolls it over, and he hits the bowling pins. And there's a second half to that dream, but I'm going to have to make you hold on to your seats. I'll discuss it in the next episode.
Yes. In fact, this is a 3-part dream. He had this recurring. Continuing from the same place, 3 dreams, and so we'll get onto those other 2 dreams later because we don't have time, and we have to keep you suspense for the next episode.
Suspensified.
Yes,
I
suspensified.
believe the word is engaged.
Yes, that is the word.
All right. So back to the question at hand. What are some things that you shouldn't say during a marriage proposal? Me.
During a marriage proposal, get that velociraptor.
Yeah, anything Velociraptor related is pretty much a no.
And anything bowling related either.
Bowling, yeah, those are kind of off limits now.
I'm Toby Tobinson, pro bowler. Ding.
Also, Colonel Sanders related.
Oh yeah, that's in the next part though.
Okay. What countries have traveled to?
Oh, is this a grammar question? Let's see. I feel like there should be a 2 somewhere in there.
There is.
Or you. A
There
you.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Ah, I'm so proud of myself. I did it. I can
All right,
grammar.
next question, we got it.
All right. Next question.
Yeah. Good.
We figured it out.
Oh. If you became president, what is the first thing you would do?
Build a
Another
wall.
one where you have to resist saying
I believe the question should be, who would you do?
well, fair enough.
And for some people, the answer might be Monica Lewinsky, but, you know.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my gosh.
The first thing I would do is I would drain the Great Lakes and just fill them with chocolate pudding.
Yes.
Very first thing I would do.
What kind of chocolate? Like Jello flavored chocolate pudding, or like the off-brand
Just chocolate pudding.
chocolate? Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Maybe a swirl.
No, the swirl definitely.
The swirl. Okay.
That's the best one. Where it's like you got the layer of the chocolate, of like the darker chocolate, then you get the layer of that kind of lighter chocolate.
Mhm.
It's like a sandwich of chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
And then you just dump vats of it into the Great Lakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want a
First you gotta
sandwich
drain
of
them.
chocolate pudding
I
now.
mean, I'm sure there might be an issue with draining them, but I mean,
Well, here's what you could do.
Great Lakes pudding, like it's not like a hard contest right there.
Well, here's the thing. Instead of draining it, you can just pour, tons and tons of Jello mix in it, and then just have a lake of Jello.
No, that's not as pudding though.
Aw.
Because, I mean, sure, the chocolate pudding is far less practical, but that's the point. I'm the president
You can't
of the
jump
United
on
States
pudding.
of America. I'm not supposed to do things that are smart.
Releases velociraptors all over the city.
I'd break like a pattern set by Andrew Jackson over 200 years ago.
No.
I'm not doing
Andrew Johnson is who you would replicate.
Johnson. Yes.
The quote-unquote
The first.
best president ever. Well, he might be second best in this next election. He might become second best. Second worst. Second best.
Second best worst. It's hard to communicate that without air quotes.
Yes, it is.
Visible to,
Andrew Johnson
the
is
viewers.
notorious for being the worst president in history. Because he did nothing productive.
Well, I think the only protective thing he did was get impeached, which is kind of sad because that's not a good productive
I mean,
thing to do.
he did make a record for being the first president to be impeached, but that's not really a good thing.
I wonder if he got a ribbon for that,
Maybe. Maybe there's an asterisk next to his name on the wall. Impeached. And that's why he's special.
Like a little, thumbs up, doodled onto his,
I like a good job sticker.
Yeah. Like a little golden star right there.
Gold star. You got impeached. Oh, man.
Alright, what drink do you usually order with your food?
Water, because I'm not obese.
Hot sauce.
Human blood.
Human blood. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, so our friend, every time he goes to a restaurant, and he's with us, because, we just ruin everything, so the waiter would be like, what do you want to drink? And we're like, water, lemonade, Diet Coke. Human blood? Do you have that? On tap?
And it's terrible because then afterwards we feel bad about it.
We have to, yes. The whole time we have to apologize, yes, thank you for the water. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We have to apologize because of course, he won't apologize.
No.
He's a jerk.
No.
Gosh. What a loser, man.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. Would you rather go without junk food for a year or go without TV for a year?
I don't know. I'd go without... that's a good question. But I already don't go without TV. I mean, why use the TV when you have YouTube? Which is what we're on now. You should know this if you're listening to this. Why would you ever need to watch TV again? We can just listen to us for days on end. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, I hope no one's that pathetic.
Well, you never know. We exist, so we obviously know there's... we are the base level of pathetic.
So, is there anyone below us out there? Anyone? Please?
Please, help.
Anyone?
Anyone to make my parents feel a little bit proud of me? Please?
Anyone?
Anyone?
Yeah, I mean, going without TV is so easy now because there's the interwebs. And why would you need TV when you have Netflix on a laptop?
Yeah, and you could just, in fact, all the TV providers are moving to online. HBO Go is now a thing. And there's Netflix and Hulu.
In addition to, Pokemon Go.
Yes, it's HBO Go, where you reenact all their favorite scenes from your movies.
They already made the Counter-Strike series, CSGO,
Yeah. More acronyms,
Now. Of course, we covered that in the last episode, so
yeah.
we'll go into that.
If you don't know what we're talking about, which no one does, you should probably go back and watch our last episode. Pause right now, and then go back and watch our last episode.
Speaking of pause, the next question is, do you have any pets? Fun, 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 fun.
I don't get it. Oh man. Well, I have 2 dogs. I'm not going to tell you their names because, the government's watching. Uh, I think Pickles has a pet ostrich. Is that right?
I do. I have an ostrich farm.
Ostrich farm,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, I have an ostrich farm, and I also had one dog. Now I would tell you what happened to it, but of course the government's watching.
Yeah,
So,
yes. Tell us how vicious these ostriches are. Are they military trained ostriches, right?
oh, it was delicious. Oh wait, sorry, I was still on the dog. Uh, now, now normally I military train them, but sometimes I treat them to become train them to become massage therapists.
Mm.
So it's kind of like a 50-50 on which one to become.
So either they'll break your limbs or give you a relaxing massage.
Yes. Now I find one is more profitable than the other. All right, next question.
You really can't mix those up, or else it's not gonna work out very well.
All right. Do you read reviews about a movie before deciding whether to watch it or not to watch it?
It does depend. It very much depends because the way I think about it, if I want to watch a movie, I'm gonna watch a movie. But if I want to go to the movie theater and I don't care what movie, I'm gonna look at the reviews to guide me. So, like, I'm gonna watch Star Wars. I don't care what the reviews are on that. I'm gonna go watch this one because I like it, or I've liked the prequel. Even though
For
I know the
example,
sequel's gonna be super terrible, I'm just gonna watch it
for
anyway.
example, like the Barbie horse adventure, when the Barbie
Yes,
horse
yes, when?
that's gonna be like unquestionable, right? Like, although I can just sneak into the movie theater anyways, so I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I find that it's pretty surprisingly easy. You just actually pay for like one ticket and just stay back in there and then watch like a bunch of different movies.
Yeah, they really don't
And there's
regulate
one
that
with
very
different-
well. I feel like there's a better way to do that, but they don't really care.
Maybe it's just the movie theater we go to. Maybe like normally, like, they got like bodyguards and stuff all up in the movie theater.
Maybe like armed men with machine guns walking around. Like, you got your ticket.
Alright, quick story time. One time, my dad and
Ooh.
I was like 12 or 13, right? I just turned like that age or whatever a week ago,
Noise.
and
Yes, you are
so-
currently 13. Mm-hmm.
I'm currently 13. I had just turned that age, at the time of this story. And so,
Gotcha.
like, and I think actually I just come from my birthday dinner, and then I went with my father to watch a movie, and and I paid for the kid ticket, and I just turned the age for, like, the adult ticket, like, that age or older had to get an adult ticket, right? We got a kid ticket, of course, because it was,
Cheaper.
child tickets, cheaper, and we didn't really think about it.
Of course,
And then,
yeah.
When I left, this guy, he was like 8 million years old. This guy stopped and he was like, "Hey, sonny boy, how old are you?" And I was like, "Oh man, it's just like one of those like nice old men like asking for a kid's age." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm 13," and he was like, "Oh no, if you're 13, you can't. You have to pay for the,
Aw,
adult ticket."
what a
Oh,
buzzkill,
no.
old man.
I was like, "Oh man, he's gonna call the movie police."
The movie police.
Like spooked.
Oh,
Yeah, not. It was that was like
Yes.
the most depressing old man.
and then you jumped immediately back into your pickle jar and sat there and wallowed in sorrow for the rest of your days.
For the rest of the day.
Yes.
All right, all right. Next
A
question.
fantastic story, Pickles.
What's in your fridge?
What's in my fridge? There are like 56 things in my fridge.
All right, let's come on.
I know. Hold on. Let me go downstairs and look what's in my. Oh wait. Hold on.
Drags desktop down the stairs.
Let's go back to this again. If you're trying to like have a conversation with someone, why would you ask what's in your fridge?
I mean,
What kind of people came up with these questions? Maybe that's why it has such a weird extension. This website. Because it's all BS.
so what's in your fridge?
Maybe it's some
me
foreign
something that's,
thing.
like, always in your fridge.
Well, I know currently I have one egg and only one egg in my fridge.
A singular egg.
A singular
Is
egg.
it an ostrich egg by chance? Because I could definitely use
No,
that.
it's just a regular chicken egg, but it's, just wrap it in bubble wrap and it'll look like an ostrich. Ostrich egg.
Uh, 1 year. Okay, next question.
1 ear. Well, speaking of that, fun
Human.
fact, you guys want to know a life hack?
No.
No, well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I'm gonna tell you anyway. So,
Wait, that isn't one of the random questions. Ah.
so if you need D batteries or C batteries and you don't have any, what you can do is just take an A battery and wrap it in like a couple wraps of paper towels and like tape it up, and then it'll act just like a regular battery because there's really not much difference between an A battery and a C battery. They're just smaller or bigger. There's no difference. And so that's what my brother used to always do with the toys when we ran out of batteries. Anyway,
You are a genius and an artist.
oh,
And a wonderful. Who cares? Alright,
whatever.
go out and buy the appropriate battery.
Yeah.
Keep the battery companies in business and make them feel good about themselves.
All right, so we're getting close to end time, so we're gonna do a couple more questions, maybe
Yeah,
two or
but we're
three.
It's the final countdown, boys.
Yes.
All right.
No, we can't. Copyright. We can't say that. It's the
What?
ultimate
No, it's the
thing where the numbers go down, and it's the
down
last.
counts. da 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 da.
No, copyright. Copyright alert.
It was in a different key.
Oh, okay. It's an F minor, flat.
No.
It's in
So,
Z sharp.
next question.
Okay.
How many email addresses do you have?
Oh, I have like 50.
I have 8, one for each day of the week. Next question.
I think let's see, I have a main one, a spam one, another spam one, another one for my old YouTube account, and then this YouTube account, and that's like 5. Yeah, at least 5. At least.
What is your favorite sports team?
Favorite sports? What's a sport? Next question.
Uh, the Miami Cavaliers. All right. What is? Oh, this one's tough. What is the biggest physical challenge that you have faced? Walking down the stairs. Easy.
Nice. Alright. Well, it looks like time's up, guys. We have to say goodbye.
Whoa, you gotta respond to that question real
Do it.
quick.
Alright, read the question one more time so I can get a great mental picture of this.
What is the biggest physical challenge that you have ever faced?
Oh, I can't shuffle very well.
So it's shuffling.
I can't.
I thought you did that every day.
Not every day. Most days. I'm
Well, every
warming up to that.
Well, every day I am, copyright.
Alright, that's it. We'll have to finish it there.
Alright, we're gonna have to make it what we do with batteries and wrap this up. Oh, gross.
Alright, adios, everybody.
Outro song. Cut.